What's good, everybody? It's your boy Eddie here, and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing a very special and limited sneaker. But before we even continue this video, guys, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below as well as the notification bell. And what we got right here is none other than the Nike SB Dunk Low Chameleon by Alexis Sablone. And I have to say, guys, the color blocking, the colorway, the materials and details all over this shoe is absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. But I want to hear y'all thoughts on it. Is it a cop or drop? I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. And with that being said, guys, let's just briefly go over the box details on this sneaker. So you guys have definitely seen this sale box 100 times on my channel at this point in the past year or so. So in March of 2023, Nike decided to go from the rainbow box to the sale SB box when the Jordan 4 SB Pine Greens came out. And I do have to say, guys, that I personally do enjoy the sale box right here. I do love the sleekness to it in comparison to the rainbow box, especially with the sale detail, as well as that light gray Nike SB check. And overall, I just love the simplicity all over the entire box. So now, guys, when focusing onto the sticker tag, you can see that we do have the KCDC sticker tag right there, and this is where I won the raffle from. So big shout out to KCDC. Unfortunately, they will be moving out of their location due to some circumstances, and as you guys know, in NYC, the rents are extremely high, and landlords just like to make the most money that they can. So I'm sure that they pretty much just raised the rent OD high to an unreasonable price, but you know, it is what it is on that. I'm sure KCDC is going to get back on their feet. So for now, they're going to do a whole online store type of thing, which I guess makes sense in their transition period. But I know for a fact that KCDC is definitely going to get back on their feet, and big shout out to y'all. So anyways, when getting back onto the sticker tag right there, you can see that it does read off as Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike, and the colorway shown is oil green, desert moss, and white. And I went with a size 8.5, and my true to size is a size 8. So my 100% recommendation with all Nike SB Dunk Lows is to go a half size up, just due to the fact that most of the time you're going to get that nice thick tongue, as well as that zoom air in the heel area. And now with that being said, y'all, let's just open the lid right here. And pretty much we just got this nice white wax tissue paper in this Weatherman detail. And then we also have this Nike SB sticker right here, which is standard to all of the boxes, so you can see it. And it is pretty clean. I don't really use these stickers at all. They just usually stay in the box, but they are very nice, simple stickers. So now I'm focusing on to the history of this sneaker right here. It is actually pretty simple. So let's go over the creator of the sneaker, who is Alexis Sablone. She is an American professional skater and has been skating for a very long time now. She's competed in all type of skateboarding competitions, such as the Dew Tour, the World Skateboarding Championship, the X Games, as well as the Olympics. And she's even netted a bunch of bronze and golds in the X Games as well. So definitely she is a very established skater. But something else to note is that she is the first female skateboarder to actually get her pro signature model. So last year she did release that signature model, which was a Converse Cons AS1 Pro model. And that was a big release party. I remember it happening in New York City, and a couple people on my Instagram actually went to that party. So it's actually dope that she was able to get her own signature release. But this year, she is releasing another Cons AS1 Pro model, as well as this Nike SB Dunk Low Chameleon colorway. And I have to say that this is super dope. What's also dope is that she was also responsible for designing the US and Japan Skateboarding Federation kits. So the US Skateboarding Federation logo was actually this chameleon design, and I'm going to show you that exact feature, which is on the inside of the tongue a little bit later into the details of the video. But that's pretty much what the whole inspiration and history behind this shoe is. So with that being said, y'all, let's just get right into the details of it. So when looking at this toe box right here, you can see that we do have the slightly tumbled leather all white toe box. And then when looking at the mud guard surrounding the toe box area, you can see that we do have it in this reptile material, and it does feel absolutely awesome to the touch. I do believe that this is a synthetic material because it doesn't feel that premium, but although it's not premium reptile materials, it does feel good to the touch because it does have that scaly like feel to it as well. So I think that is pretty dope. And then now when moving on towards the top of the shoe, you can see that we do have this kind of oil green laces, but it does come with some extra pair of laces as well. So we do have these pink laces right here, as well as these white laces as well. And I think that honestly, the green laces is going to look best on it, but I can also see how the pink laces will go on it, because if you look at the edges of some of the materials, it does have that pink detail as well. And the more you wear this shoe and the more worn down it gets, these are going to get a little bit more exposed, which will make the pink hits actually hit way more. So with more wear and tear, I definitely think that the pink laces are going to look better overall. But for right now, with a brand new fresh pair, I do prefer this oil green lace. Then when looking at the actual tongue of the shoe now, you can see that it is made out of this canvas material, but it does have this kind of scale-like pattern to it, which looks absolutely phenomenal. Then at the top of the tongue now, you can see that we do have this green Nike SB logo right here, as well as the word Chameleon down below it, which obviously is the title of the sneaker. And and I think it looks absolutely great. Now, in moving on to the opposite side of the tongue now, you can see that we do have that Chameleon logo right here, and this essentially is the same logo that you can see on the Federation kit, and I think it looks absolutely phenomenal with the color blocking, and I really love this design because it has this kind of prehistoric look to it, as well as these unique details all over it, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, when going on to the lateral side of the shoe right here, you can see that we do have more scale details on the upper of the shoe, and then in this quarter panel, you can see that we do have this white tumble detail. And then another feature that I truly love about this shoe is this suede Nike check right here with this reptilian detail on it. It looks absolutely fire and does have a slight hairy feel to it, which looks absolutely dope. And then when going onto the back heel area of the shoe now, you can see that we do have that Nike logo on the heel tab, but it is completely covered in that hairy suede, and it does have some backstroke motion on it, which means this is some pretty good quality suede. And then right below that, we do have the AS, which stands for Alexis Sablone, is just her initials. And it does have this reptilian detail to it. However, it is made out of a rubber material, but the spots all over it is definitely used to give that reptilian feel to it. And I think that is another fire feature that is on the shoe. Then when going on to the medial side of the sneaker, you can see that the same thing pretty much follows suit as the lateral side. So there isn't really much to report on that. So let's just focus now onto the midsole of it. And as you can see, we have this sail colorway midsole, and it definitely fits this sneaker. Usually I'm not too crazy about the sail or the age midsole, depending on how it looks on the sneaker. But for this one, it definitely absolutely makes sense because one, a Chameleon can change its colors at any moment, and two, this age look definitely goes with this oil green details that are on the laces, as well as this hairy suede detail on the Nike check and back heel tab right there. Now, in focusing onto the outsole of the shoe, you can see that we do have this kind of translucent forest green outsole, which looks absolutely phenomenal. And then right in the center of that, you can see that we do have this pink Nike SB foam detail right here. And then one more thing that I want to show you guys before I do conclude this review is the fact that we do have this nice insole right here in this pink detail, and I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. So you can see that it does have that Nike check right there, as well as the SB details on it with this scale feature on it in this pink detail. And then on this other shoe, you can see that we do have the AS for Alexis Sablone initials, as well as that Nike check right there in this pink detail. And pretty much with that being said, guys, that's going to conclude the history as well as all of the details of the shoe. So now let's get right into this on for look, all right? All right, y'all, so that's going to conclude the review as well as the on full look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it for y'all. Definitely let me know what you think about this Nike SB Dunk Low Chameleon colorway by Alexis Sablone. Is it a cop or drop? I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts. Honestly, for me, I think that these sneakers are absolutely dope, and overall, I do love the color blocking on the sneaker as well as those reptile materials on it as well, but I want to hear y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. But other than that, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family and all that, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.